And welcome back to the most adorable teddy bear ever. Yeah, I don't have the energy for this. But it's record now or record never. So let's see what's going to happen to this. What horrible, horrible things are going to happen here. Where did Rin run off to? Okay. He found Kumo. That's fantastic. Where was he? Rin took him. He was picking on me again. Not again. He just came rushing through here. He looked really upset. What happened? I kind of insulted the way he talks. Kenshi, you know that he's sensitive about that. But he was making fun of me. But just because he's mean, it doesn't make it okay for you to be. I know. I know that Rin gives you a hard time, but could you please try to be nice to him? Yes, Miss Umiko. Oh, don't give me that look. Go on outside and play with the others. It's almost time for lessons anyways. Me and Teddy are going, Kuma. It's definitely Kuma. Me and Kuma going outside. Fuck this place. Ooh. Doggy, don't growl. I don't think you is scary. Some of the others do. He is not scary. Is she blind? Did you talk to Miss Umiko? Well, that's good. I get to see what's down here. The tents aren't here. Kitty! Shinto! A kitten! What are you doing here? Don't worry, I won't hurt you. You must be hungry. I'm Kenshi. Do you have a name? I guess it's kind of silly to ask a cat its name. Kenshi? You can talk? Can talk? Wow, that's amazing. Maybe Miss Aka knows something about this. Aka. Miss Aka. Come on, kitty, follow me. Our lesson today is on animals, like our you here. All animals have unique traits and abilities. Some can hunt, some can talk. Kenshi, you know animals can't talk. Where did you find that cat? It was out on the path. I think it's a boy. And you think he can talk? He talked to me. Come on, talk for them. Say hello. Hello. See? Kenshi, why don't you two come inside for a bit? All of you wait here. We'll be right back. What's wrong? Kenshi, I'm not so sure that this is a cat. What do you mean? We think it might be a demon. But demons are dangerous. He's nice. You don't know that. I'll prove it to you. He's just a kid. I can teach him to be good. I don't know. Please, Miss Umiko. A demon is a demon. We can't. Okay, Kenshi. I'll let you try to teach it to live here. Umiko, you can't be serious. The shelter is a place where we welcome any and every child in need. This little kitten is an abandoned child like any other, and I'm proud of Kenshi for wanting to welcome it into the shelter. Are you sure about this? I won't say I'm completely sure he can do it, but I'm going to trust Kenshi. Really? Thank you, Miss Umiko. Did you hear that? You can stay with me. We'll be like brothers. Brothers. He'll need a name if he's going to join our family here. Oh, right. How about Neku? I don't know. It doesn't quite sound right. What do you think, Aka? You're always so good with coming up with names. I don't know. Shinto. Yeah, Shinto. Your name is Shinto. Shinto. Work really hard with him, Kenshi. You should start by teaching him to talk. Right. Thanks again, Miss Umiko. And you too, Miss Aka. Come on, Shinto. Two weeks later. Where did Shinto go? I want Kuma! No! I want my teddy. Oh, good morning. If you're looking for Shinto, he's out playing with Emmy. Okay, at least he's safe from Ren. Good morning. Hey, Ren, what's up? What do you want, Kenny? Hi, Kenshi. There you are, Shinto. Oh, Kenshi, have you talked to Emmy about her eyes? Shin, that's rude. It's okay, Kenshi. I was telling him how I interact with the world. How's that? Well, since I can't see, my other senses are improved, like hearing. She's got super hearing, like I do. Isn't that cool? That does sound pretty cool. Emmy, you shouldn't hang out with Kenny and his talking cat. Go away, Ren, and I'm not his cat, I'm his brother. Yeah, right, you're not brothers. Yes, we are. Shinto says that when he was wandering in the swamps alone, he felt some sort of connection pulling him here, to me. That connection is because we're long-lost brothers. I just know it. Then how do you explain that he's a cat? Well, maybe he was turned into a demon, and that's why they got separated. Yeah, that's it. Why do you hate Shinto and I? 'Cause it's a demon and you're a baby. Ren, they're my friends. If you don't like it, then go away. Whatever. What a jerk. I think he just has trouble making friends. I'm sure he'll grow out of it. You sure are smart, Emmy. You sound like a grown-up. Really? That's just because I listen to Miss Umiko and Miss Aka talk. So, why do you think I'm like this? A demon, I mean. Like I said, I think you were turned into a demon when you were younger. But why? Miss Aka says people only turn into demons if they do something bad. Well, maybe he did bad for a good reason. What do you mean by that? It's like when Miss Aka yells at us for going into the swamps. She doesn't do it to be mean, but to protect us. So you think I was greedy and stole something, but to help out someone in need? Something like that. Yeah, I think so too. But I still want to know just what I did. Then we'll find out together, and we'll find a way to turn you back, too. Okay, as soon as we're old enough to leave here, we'll start searching. What you got to say, Ren? I may trust your own cat, but I don't. I like that voice for him. It's almost time for lessons. Ren won't admit it, but he's scared of you. Hi, Kenshi. Some other lines. I'm sure you two can find a way to turn Shinto back. Alright. Oh, excuse me, Kenshi. It's time for class. Come on. Today we'll be learning how to start a campfire. This could save your life if you're ever lost in the swamps at night. We'll split into groups. Lee, you're with me. Yes, Miss Aka. Why can't we get it to start? Miss Aka said that we need to make a spark. Well, using rocks isn't working. They got it to work. We'll get it to work. We just have to keep trying. Man, we're the last ones to start a fire. I'm trying. Let me just try different rocks. Shinto, are you okay? You sound like you're tensing up. I'm trying to start a fire with my mind. Did you get it started? Yeah, I did. Shinto, what was that? That was demon magic. What? You could have hurt someone. He was just trying to start the fire. Shinto. You should go and talk to Shinto. I think Miss Aka hurt his feelings. No shit. I love Miss Aka's classes. You are so ditzy. Did you get your fire started? Yeah, we kind of blew up the world. I saw Shinto's demon magic. I told you he was dangerous. It seems Shinto really is a demon. The fire scares me. It's how my face got scarred. Poor kid, I didn't even know. Shinto, are you okay? I always knew I was a demon, but now is the first time I know what that means. Even Miss Aka was scared of me. How long till you and Emmy start looking at me like she did? I don't want people to be afraid of me. I could never be afraid of you. We're brothers, Shinto. And Emmy is your friend. She's not scared either. But what if I accidentally hurt you? You'd never. Everyone, get back to the shelter. You, watch the children. It's a demon. Be gone, beast. Miss Aka. Shinto? Miss Aka, are you hurt? No, I'm fine. Thank you, Shinto. You saved me. Let's head back home. I'm sure Imuko is waiting for us. Yeah. Shinto, I wanted to thank you again for what you did. It took a lot of courage to stand up to a demon like that. I'm proud of you. Really? That means a lot. Thank you, Miss Aka. You're welcome. We'll be waiting inside for you two. Umiko's got dinner ready, so don't keep us waiting. We'll be right in. Did you hear that? Miss Aka's proud of me. I am too. You look pretty cool fighting that demon. You think so? I just tried making a bigger version of the spark I made with the fire with. Who knew it would freeze it like that? But you proved my point. There's no way you could hurt me or Emmy or anyone. You're much better at protecting people. Thank you, Kenshi. I feel much better. You're the best brother ever. Aww. So adorbs. So, Shinto, what's this I hear about you saving Aka? Oh, it was nothing. Well, thank you very much for helping her. You're like a hero, Shin. A hero? I told you that Shinto belonged here. And right you were, Kenshi. Well, I'm glad no one was hurt. Now let's eat. Shinto, are you still awake? Shinto? Come, I need to find Shinto. No, you need to bring Kuma. Bring the teddy everywhere. Shinto, why are you still up? Shh, I'm practicing my magic. Why not wait until tomorrow? You heard Emmy. I'm a hero now. I need to be ready for the next time demons show up. I don't think she meant it like that. Either way, I need to practice. I can't get the spark as big as it was earlier. What are you two doing? What have you done? It was an accident. Shinto, how could you? It isn't like that. Kenshi, we need to get out of here. But what about everyone else? There's nothing we can do. What have I done? Isn't there something we can do? Can't you do something? Maybe more magic? Shinto, I really am a demon. Come on, I'm sure Misaka will save everyone. But I don't think we should be here when they get out. Yeah. So you really do remember. So, did everyone die in the fire? You and I were the only ones to make it out. So all this time, it truly was just an accident. That doesn't change the fact that we killed them. Well, it would seem that reminding you of this was a worse punishment than killing you. You don't want to kill me? Killing you won't change anything. I thought your demon cat... that Shinto started the fire to destroy the shelter. Honestly, I feel a bit foolish. Boss, you need to get out here. What could that be about? guys. Kenshi, there you are. Can't get his voice today. Shinto. What are you doing here? We were looking for you. Who are these people? That's kind of a long story. What do you want us to do, Lady Aka? Stand down. I'm sure our guests are hungry, so let's be good hosts. Yes, as you wish. Where'd Shiro go? He said he was going to talk to Aka. I'm not sure what about. So how did you guys know to look for me here? Shiro figured that you'd be in the swamps, since that was the last place we saw Sharo. I see. You're not still upset with him, are you? So who are these people? And who is that lady with the red hair? She's actually someone from my past. And yours, Shinto. Really? I didn't recognize her. Neither did I at first. Wow. I can't believe I forgot about that. At least we know a bit more about where we came from. Too bad it doesn't give us any hints about how you became a demon. Yeah, about that. Is something wrong? Well, it's nothing. Well, okay then. We've set up a tent for you near the shelter. I've told all of the hunters that you are to be left alone. Thanks, Aka. I guess we should settle in for the night. Oh. I'm glad you're okay, Kenshi. We were really worried. Sorry, I guess I shouldn't have just stormed out of Azuma. The important thing is that we're back together now, and that everyone's okay. Yeah, you're right, Jiro. Are you okay, Shin? You're kind of quiet. Huh? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Huh? Okay. Wrong buttons. Learn buttons. Yes, real quick. I think they all just say the same things, so we're going to turn in for the night. What is this hole? It was a well in the flashback, I believe. Aren't you going to talk to him, Shinto? I don't know. How will he react? Still, you shouldn't hide it. I just need a little more time. Kenshi, can I talk to you about something? Sure, what's wrong? It's about Shiro. Don't give me that look. I think you should talk to him. Why? So you can tell me that I should make friends with Asharo? That's not what he wants. It sure sounds like it. Damn it. That's ridiculous. He's our friend. I'm not so sure anymore. Stop being such a little brat. Whatever, I'll be outside. Dude, you didn't have to push her. Push him into the swamp. Kenshi, Kaya, for the last time, I'm not going to talk to him. Would you just shut up and listen? I understand how you feel. You want to make Charles pay for everything that he's done. Shinto told us about Hitomi, about how you blame Charles for her death. I know how that feels. But that doesn't give you the right to act this way. Every single one of us has lost someone to Charles' curse. But we don't want to lose anyone else. That's why we don't want to charge off and throw our lives away on a vendetta. Do you have any idea how worried we were about you? Even Shiro. And then we found out you were safe. We were all so relieved. But you're still acting like a child. Just because you've been hurt by Charles, but it doesn't give you the right to hurt us. Kaya, Aww. I'm the one who should be apologizing. You're right. I have been acting like a brat, and I'm sorry. I don't know why I've been so hostile lately. It's like ever since we saw Charles, I just feel so angry all the time. I promise that from now on, I'll try to be better. Okay. Thank you, Kenshi. Such feels. Won't he just get angry if you hide it? But maybe he doesn't have to know. I mean, what if... Come on, what's the worst that could happen? He might want nothing to do with me. We aren't brothers. So I wouldn't be surprised if he just saw me as a demon. He'd never feel that way. I see Kenshi and Kaya are catching up. What's wrong? Shinto's afraid to tell Kenshi. What? You still haven't told him. The longer you wait, the harder it will be. I see. Well then. If you won't tell him, I will. No, please don't. He needs to know about the Crystallis, and that means he needs to know about you. Please, Shinto, he needs to know. Fine, I'll tell him. I didn't mean to get so emotional. I'm sorry, Kenshi. It's fine. I'm glad you did. More emotions! Yay! Hey. Hey, Shin. Are you okay? Yeah. Kaya, could you give us a minute? It's about, you know. Sure. Take your time. What's wrong? So, I actually found out a bit about our past too. Really? Why didn't you say so? What did you learn? Shin? I learned that we aren't brothers. What? How could you say that? Because I learned what I really am. And that is... I'm the source of Isharo's power? The Crystallis? But why? I guess you were right about Shiro knowing more about Isharo than he was telling us. But that wasn't all he knew. What else did he know? He knows what Isharo's after. He's after me. know how Charles said that he gained power when we killed demons? Well, that's because when the power of discord is released from a demon, it returns to me. So his plan was just to make you absorb as much power as you could until the Crystallis is strong enough to use. Then he'll kill me and take it. There's no way I'll let him lay a finger on you. I promise. There's something else, isn't there? Yeah. Apparently, as I absorb the power of discord, it becomes a bit more tangible. Though we can't see it, the power can affect the people around me. Especially after prolonged exposure. It's affecting me? Yeah, it's what causes you to turn into a demon-like form when you're angry. The wrath that's trying to return to me is being absorbed by your body. It's my fault that you've been so angry lately. And the only way to stop it is for you to stop being near me. Shinto? I'd understand if you wanted me to leave. Don't be stupid. So we aren't actual blood brothers. It doesn't mean we don't have a bond. I told you when we were kids that I'd never be afraid of you. We may not be bound by blood, but you'll always be my brother. Do you really mean that? Of course I do. Thank you, Kenshi. Anytime, Shin. Is everything okay? Yeah. Did you tell him, Shinto? Yeah, he knows everything. So you've chosen to stay? Of course. Crystallis or not, Shinto and I are brothers. That's right. Well said, Kenshi. I told you there was nothing to worry about. Well, if you are going to stay, we'll need to train you with your demon form. I'm ready when you are. I've spoken with Mizaka, and she agreed to keep her men away from the orphanage while we train. The last thing we need is crazed demon hunters. Are you sure it's safe for him to use the power of discord? It's safer if he learns to control it instead of letting it control him. Don't worry, Shinto. I'll be fine. This power might be just what we need to defeat Isharl. Then we'll start first thing tomorrow. So, how exactly does this work? The power of discord reacts with your anger and changes your form. Therefore, if you can learn to channel that anger, you can control your transformation. Okay, I guess I can give it a try. I don't think it's working. I can help. Your rice balls are always too dry. I love you, Shinto. You are awesome. Your hair looks like you have bedhead. Get angry, Kenny boy. Thanks, guys, but Kenny boy. Kenny boy. Kenny boy. What's wrong, Kenny boy? You can't get angry. I am gonna die. This is too funny. How can you hope to beat Isharl if you can't even do this? Shut up. Good. Now hold on to that feeling. You need to memorize it. Right. Once you think you have it memorized, calm yourself and try again. That really takes it out of me. I'm sorry, Kenshi, but you must do this. I know, and I will. I guess I didn't have it memorized. Kenny boy, Kenny boy, Kenny boy. Let's take a break. Speak to me when you're ready to continue. So, are my rice balls really too dry? What? That was just a joke. I was trying to make you angry. But what about my hair? I don't think it looks like bedhead. Oh, it totally does. Don't be so sensitive, Kenshi. We were all just joking. Sorry if we hurt your feelings. I like your hair, and your cooking is always delicious. Really? Well, I'm glad. I almost never cooked for you guys again. Wait, that's not fair. You'd starve us just because of some jokes? That's cruel. Well, I always say, don't insult the cooking unless you want to do it yourself. Kenshi, you're kind of scary. Actually, I kind of have to agree with him there. I love your cooking. There's nothing wrong with it. It's perfect. Yeah. Well, thank you, Shinto. You wouldn't really starve them, would you? Unless they could cook for themselves. Are you ready to continue? Yep. Great. Now, wait, Shiro. Before we start, I wanted to say sorry. For what? For everything I've said to you lately. It was pretty rude. I appreciate that, Kenshi, but there's no hard feelings. Thanks, Shiro. So let's get you angry again. Do you need help? No, thanks. Well, that was easy. I just thought of things that make me angry. Well, next is for you to learn how to fight in this state. What will I fight? Demons? I can handle sparring with you. Is that safe? Aren't you hurt from fighting a Sharl? Stop stalling. Are you going to fight me or not? Oh shit. What happens if I lose? I won't lose. That's the plan. Skills. Ooh. Different skills. Let's go with this one. While in your demon form, your strength is greatly increased. However, your defense is weakened. Be careful when deciding whether or not to transform. Your skills are also powered up by your transformation. In a way, you are a different fighter when in demon form. Good. Now get ready. This time, I'll fight back. I'm ready for you. We'll see. I'm fucked. Skills. How do I transform? Meditate. Skills. Attack. Items. Sushi. How do I transform? hard for now. I'm dead. Tell me that's not game over. Well, at least you seem to understand the basics. Kenshi learned demon mode. Yeah, that would have been important to have in that fight. So what now? Do we go and find a Charl? Well... Excuse me, but there's a messenger from Kitoma looking for you all. He said he was sent by a Dolan. Dolan? I wonder what it's about. I suppose we should find out. You're a fast learner, Kenshi. I'm surprised you were able to master your new power so quickly. I wouldn't say I've mastered it. I'm still learning, but I can transform on command now. You're a lot less scary in demon mode now that you know what you're doing. Yeah, I know what you mean. It kind of scared me too. I think it's cool. I wish I could transform. I don't think it's cool. Shiro, are you sure it's safe for Kenshi to use the power of Discord? I won't lie. I have no idea what side effects can come from a human using the power of Discord. What? How can you let Kenshi put himself in danger like that? It's okay, Kaya. I need this power to stop his Charl and protect everyone. Kenshi? Don't worry. If the power of Discord starts hurting Kenshi, I'll save him. I am the Discord Crystallis, after all. And I'll help. I can't use magic like Shento, but I'm sure there's some way I can help. You guys are right. If things get bad, we'll save you. I promise. Thanks, guys. It means a lot. At first we hit the save point in case shit goes bad, like it does. There you guys are. Nolan's been looking for you. What's wrong? I don't know the specifics, but Dolan was adamant that Jiro needed to come back to Kitoma. Is everything okay? I'm not sure. I'm just the messenger. Okay, thank you. So, guess we're headed back to Kitoma. We will do that next time. Hope to see you all there.